Welcome to one of the top matchups on this week's slate. Conference rivals each coming in ranked in the top 25. Welcome to Honolulu and Aloha Stadium, the home field of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Arizona Wildcats, against the 18th ranked team, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kick it away to get this game going. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Finds an open target on the left side. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
1st and 10 play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. On the move now. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Quarterback operating an empty set. QB keeper all the way. He's got the 1st and still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to throw. It's Keene. Close to the tight end. He's wide open. Pulls it in. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
The Defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Locates the tight end. It's complete. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Looking to throw it again. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Looking for 6. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back in motion now. They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. It's a fumble. Falls on it himself to avoid disaster.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier side, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Gets some space around the 30. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They keep him off balance with a run. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. He hands it off from the gun. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
What I love about that, Chris, is there was zero hesitation from the offensive coordinator. He put the call in. The quarterback knew it. The offense got excited about the opportunity, not settling for a field goal, and they pick up just what they need for that first down.
The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Wildcats. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Catch made down inside the 25. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in your first quarter. Well, Kirk, Arizona has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
22 water. 22 water.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Rainbow Warriors looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Design quarterback run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. So the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? He bought some time, now lets it go. Makes the catch downfield. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice, accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Touchdown, Arizona. That's how you finish a play. And now here comes the point after attempt.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Rainbow's offense back on the field now. little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking downfield, it's Keene. Makes the grab. It's Rhodes. Breaks loose at the 40. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Snags the quick throw. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And 6 more points to the total.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, so the lead is 17-14. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass rush closing in. They trap him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game.
That might be the dumbest explanation I've ever seen.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down after that short completion. To throw, it's Keene. Looking for his big tight end. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. Now it's second down here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw to the left side. Pass is caught on a comeback route. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
Grab made by the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. And the Rainbow Warriors looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Stop at the line, still a few yards short from pay dirt. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Back to pass. It's Keene. Touchdown, Hawaii. This passing game is still on fire.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Turn starts inside the 15. He's got room to run. They make the tackle, but there is a flag on the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. 14. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. the play fake on first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. And the ball is hauled in. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looks to the left, pass caught. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Now, a fourth down.
The Rainbow Warriors will look to convert here on fourth down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second down and goal upcoming. Back to throw. It's Keen. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Third down and goal. Crucial play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
They'll pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the 4. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, I feel like the quarterback just stared down his intended target, brought that safety who's sitting back in cover 2 right over to make that interception. I'm putting that one on the quarterback.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Takes the handoff again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
What a play by this defense. They strung the quarterback out on the pitch. Did a nice job of being able to have assignment football. Everybody has a man. Nothing the offense could do there. That's just great defense.
They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. And the Rainbow Warriors moving quickly down the field here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. The Rainbow Warriors are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Throw to the running back in the flat. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Rainbow Warriors hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. To the air, it's Keene. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make the
Touchdown, Hawaii. They continue to roll up the score. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Bringing it out, it's Johnson. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. The receiver grabs it. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Yeah, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
42 Spider.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Touchdown, Wildcats. Great connection there for 6 points. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
He's past the marker and still going. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Spins away from defenders. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll try a pass here. The sure hands. It's Richardson. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackle made after a short return, and the pick ends that threat.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Let's go.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. Breaks free. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, not a whole lot of options there for the quarterback. Ends up trying to pitch it out. Gets some yards, but not enough for the first down.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. He keeps it on the design run. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Getting set. Here's second down. Leaning on the run game here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So now it's third and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range, but let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. Fourth down coming up.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
The Rainbow Warriors will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down.
Here we go, here we go.
Good throw to the right, looking for the first down. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense recovers, but they're way short of the marker. Ends up killing the drive.
You know, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
And the Rainbow Warriors looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. The ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here.